Good morning, everybody. It's me, Shad Polynerdic. Back with Witcher 3. Geralt's already talking to me, telling me not to touch her. I don't know. I know who he's talking to, but it's funny. We left off in the last video. We had just met the ghost that we have to show a good time. Last night I tried to do more question marks, but because I've got this quest active, I need to finish this quest before I can really do anything else. So that's what we're going to do this morning. I've got a couple hours to kill, quite literally 2.5 hours to kill. I got to stop at 7 a.m. Yes, it's that early. I woke up and haven't been able to get back to sleep, so I'm just going to play some video games. But I have an appointment later this morning, so at 7, I got a hard out at 7. And then we will maybe record later. I don't know. But let's get to it. Remember, we were in here. We have a ghost friend with us now. The game seems to be having issues with them being visibly present.
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
That guy.
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters.
Move it!
Bloody fine mount. Good stance, powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
To the wedding. I probably need to turn the TV down.
Not over yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Geralt.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, hold. Mean to go in, wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Steal some clothes.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
Just possessed him. I'm going to wear these whether you want me to or not.
This'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
Oh no, we're gonna shave my beard.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
That is
You're
way too
actually
small a
quite
waist,
amusing
in
this
my
way.
opinion. Or you have a giant hand, one of the two.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. Feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
Yes.
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time
Very
if you
much
could sit
so,
back
sir.
and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
Yeah, that was the promise that was made.
This way, my strawberry.
Strawberry.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
She's both
Beware of the
strawberry
dog,
and
Shani.
rhubarb.
Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
He's so fucking cheesy.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Be nice now.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides
so
especially.
tasty.
So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her.
Oh, wow.
You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister.
That was quick.
So I ask you, as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
I don't trust him.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens.
So she said
One of
ugly
them will
maidens.
catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
I've come to love your wife like a sister. I just met her 5 seconds ago. The hands on his hips walk.
Joseph, what's taking you so long?
The capping starts at midnight. Until then, enjoy yourself.
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing beaux?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing?
Look at them fools falling over themselves
Excuse me.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
King of the swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? The king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's king of the swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Can I use Axie?
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. See that, Shani? One pig penned. Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Hey.
Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. I'll whack 'em with a sign.
Yay, we did it.
Feel foolish peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
To stuff a pig. It's like it's made out of like a burlap bag.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course, but still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
My dear girl, you are a miracle.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Lesky, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk some more?
Naturally. We would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everek of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it! Ah! Hey-ya!
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice. Fence balance boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you
Oh, I tripped over the pig. That was perfect.
Had enough peasant spawn? Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett? A witcher? Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Beat up her brothers, dude.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods... quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative.
They did technically
Wonder
start
what
the
else you
fight.
have up your sleeve.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go. Ah, so good to shake the kinks from one's bones. We must find more fun.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at to dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie. I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What's all this then?
What's all this then? I love that.
They're
That's
playing
a
slip in for
question I
slipper.
always love. The phrase.
Never
about
heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
Hi, buddy. My Omar, how's he doing?
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
Shit. Dude's
Prime
mad.
game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
Ruin her shoe, throwing it in the water. You getting comfortable, buddy?
Observe the Shawnee.
My eyes
skillful
are
dive.
glued.
I was looking to see if the other shoe was down here, but I don't see it.
What?
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs.
Is that not her shoe?
they
Was that the other
surprise
lady's
you with
shoe?
slippers.
Did I find the wrong shoe
So now
first?
the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
I did have her shoe. What the hell, man? There's all kinds of shoes down here.
Damn mucky, that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Put your clothes back
Well,
on,
find
sir.
the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
He pulled it out of his boxers.
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
Like the two identical guys back there that were dancing.
And now, a special treat
this
for
guy.
our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
People dancing in the background.
You're rather good at this.
Like that guy. Look the way he's dancing.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
I'm not sure I do. doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
Is it midnight yet? So
We
this guy
must
can go away.
agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm
We're
not
told
upset.
to keep
Just
your paws off.
next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shawnee, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
I mean,
Please.
that's fairly true.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped it on a whim.
Doubt it.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
Bah! I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shawnee. The night beckons us not to jabber it away. The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
Enjoy yourself. Go wild.
If I may, Shawnee, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Can I have a drink?
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool. May they sire many a bairn and reap God's coin.
I'm ruffians will in trouble.
Shoot!
Aye, so
Shoot!
Radovid took the order of the Flaming Rose, punched it up the dread.
But gingerbread's naught but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation.
Damn.
Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to
weird,
have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death.
The fact that it was like 50
In my
degrees
last
yesterday
battle,
woke
in
me up.
truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
All lies. Not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe it. And now revel on. Time won't wait.
You're sickly, you look to
Oh, it's upstairs. Why are we back here with these ladies? Dancing in. That dance was great.
What do you want?
What do we have here?
He arrived, that's certain. I saw him myself.
So,
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh scoop, sizzle sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Swallower of heated things.
But no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, right?
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
I said don't help me.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
Somebody's crying off or not? I do hope the music...
Dog tracks.
The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood. Bone not so clean. I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill. The other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week. Its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt. A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
I have a feeling that the dog's not going to be as big as one thought.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now. A broken branch. As if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting. A spark spitter's cap if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
It's gonna be a little yappy dog, isn't it?
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Sit.
Good boy.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Yeah, get out of here before you...
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding.
That dude's up in the tree
Climb
watching
down.
Geralt talk to himself.
Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it
Like
won't
I am.
return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
Omar got tired of me talking to myself.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
I think that damn bit me.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy
Those
devil.
tattoos are terrible.
They chose a fitting name for it.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck, it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a
Standing
fire
straight
eater,
ain't a
not a
requirement.
stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Oh, you shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type. Now, here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But...
Silence. Do you know me, sir? When a nobleman speaks, you listen. You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding, where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
They will shit themselves with happiness.
Yes. Good. Then let's be off. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
Where'd my swords come from?
Gads! Bear!
Bear, that. As much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool. Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Sounds like he's burning to death. That's when he needs all the liquor so he can exhale and burn.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Sick of it. I shall do the impossible.
Coins.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true? you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
Don't spend all Geralt's money.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Oh, Encounter. That card's kind of a spoiler, isn't it? We both played the same sort of hand. Okay. I feel it in my bones. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I needed. Philippa, how dare she? Back when she had eyeballs. Fantastic, good job. Vess, come back out. He's still got 10 fucking cards? How? Holy shit. Oh, no, you dick. Oh, you dick. I've lost. Best I can do is add this to it. It's got nothing. Got nothing. They beat my ass.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement?
No weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it. We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even. Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
It's a lot
Hear
of
that?
coin.
Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek. Rogue's long dead, by my reckoning. Exactly.
Those ears. You look,
ears.
interesting.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
I think you look charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward. The next diversion.
The capping ceremony.
Strong plumbing.
Geralt's got enormous hands there. Did you see that?
Oh, shoot!
Almost wrap his hand around his own waist.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine
I wonder
alone.
what the capping ceremony is. Well, I mean, obviously we're about to find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
So be it. If there's no demand, I shan't supply. But it would have been a beautiful speech.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
You're a bridesmaid, Shani. Take your place.
Midnight chime has struck.
I wonder
The
what the
capping
speech would have been. I
times
should
have
have done
come.
it.
What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple and give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bed with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another stein. Bride's one love eternal, bridegroom best beware, or she'll make you a cold in the coming year. What's the groom a thinking? A storm upon his brow. Must be second guessing if he'll get that cow. You'll get the cow, lad, the bull, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry. 'Tis your wedding day.
The odds of it landing perfectly on someone's head, man.
Shall we next to wed?
Fucking dog ears. Can I write in blood? Jesus.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Cut my fucking hand.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
We might use that as the thumbnail for this one instead of the audio.
Did you see it?
From the
Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everec, go back whence you came.
Thank you.
Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your moldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everec will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A Witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt. Pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
I've seen so many strangers in my life.
You want down, buddy? There you go. We'll go to this window over here. You smell like an Omar. All right. Oh, we got a Bart the Troll entry. Shawnee. Yeah, this dude right here is 100% a reference to Walter O'Dim, one of Randall Flagg's names. And then one of the developers at CD Projekt Red did say that that's who he's inspired by. Shawnee. Went too far. All the things. Where's the Rowan plant at?
Good mead ought to lift her spirits.
No.
A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up? Good idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
Geralt likes to talk to himself.
Got the shivers.
Shut up, dog.
Life's a bitch.
Orion. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces.
Do it. Make a
Pretty,
necklace.
I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up? Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
Why are you hiding behind the door, sir?
A lad clutching stones is a lad caught of mischief.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. Years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs.
That's pretty impressive for this day and age or this level of science to reattach limbs.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
It was all right.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. You can call me Dar.
Oh, thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
Quite the long scene.
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
Oh no, sexy times.
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Everybody's getting down.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
Out into the boat.
Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake.
What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Again, video game nudity is so silly. He's like, I will tickle your belly.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shani, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Just standing there in his boxers. I do find it funny that at this point in time and in Witcher 2, they would never show genitals. Like the women always had underwear on, you know, lower underwear. They're fine with boobs, but like they did not show dicks and vulva and whatnot. But now, you know, Cyberpunk, it's there. Cyberpunk, I know Baldur's Gate 3 they didn't make, but like, you know, junk's in that game. So it's a weird choice. Where are we at time-wise? We've got another hour still. Inventory. I really wish this wasn't heavy armor because it is so nice. Nope, not that. And those. Donkey ears. Probably gonna wear them the rest of this particular episode, just so you know. Now I have to find him a home. It's our next task.
This swine. That's all I've got to say.
There you are. Actually, I do want to see something. Summon the horse for nothing. So I want to come down here. I'm down here in Oxenford. Hattori, where are you, sir? Like it, I appeared and he knocked an arrow immediately. That guy's still dead. I don't think he's coming back.
Redania.
I don't know that The Witcher has resurrection magic. I haven't even looked at the TTRPG. I don't think it has resurrection magic in the RPG.
A Witcher?
The R-Pig.
Greetings,
TR-Pig at that.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen, would you...
Steel sword. Why don't I have the Ulfir sword? Like, we did that quest. Oh, we can get Viper School gear now, too. Do we not get the... Maybe we don't get one to make the shield. Or the shield, the sword. Scale armor gauntlets, the pants, and the boots. That's part of that quest. Okay, so we got to go back to that merchant to get the what we want. I will sell stuff to you, sir. As much as I hate to do this, there's a lot of coin. Okay, I was just making sure we hadn't sold him some of the stuff we need. Because we need to get the achievement I want. We have to have that. So, let me sell everything I don't need here. Okay.
So long.
The years. Inventory. Oh, it's actually better than what I have. Okay. That's the same. Alright, let's go.
Mutant!
Mutant.
It's a waste of words.
Your kind spreads disease.
No, you're full of shit. I'm not even gonna listen to it. Disease. In order to get the achievement I'm trying to obtain, there's a number of things I need to do.
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look?
My beard back. Gotta have all that. He does not have... Weird that he doesn't have the sword. I'll get the saber. There are 2 swords available. One can be purchased from the merchant, and the other one you can get the diagram. Where's the diagram at? See, it shows that he should have it, and he does not. Give me a second.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world...
Why don't we have it? Oh well, I'll just buy the sword from him. It's fine.
It is to see you again. Good.
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have...
I'll just buy the sword. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. That was the achievement I was trying to get.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory.
It's not even as good as the sword I have, which is what's funny. I don't think it's as good as the one next to it. No, it's not. Alright, it's fine. Zero concern. How's Roach look? Presently. Got the cool mask on, got the racing saddle, got a wooden pig on his hip. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Let us ride. No. Roach, why would you not follow along?
Faster.
You know what? Never mind. We're just gonna fast travel. I don't feel like dealing with the shenaniganry of dealing with that. This is horse race nonsense. Where do we get the Viper gear?
Mustn't think like that.
Long live the king.
What's an oddity like that?
Did we? Did we learn how to make the Viper stuff? No. That means we need to go back. Yeah, we didn't. We never learned how to make the Viper stuff. You can get the swords in White Orchard. Nope, this is not the room you're in. That's the kitchen.
How much for a herring? Crown apiece. Huh?
A little greedy.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
A letter he gave me.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Hey, this is the quest where we get the schematics. Or we can get the schematics for the Viper armor. I do want to jump back to White Orchard, though, to get the swords.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Best wares this side of the ponds are. What can I get you? Apples to Xander.
Please.
Over here. I feel like it was. Yep, there it is. World map, White Orchard. Oh, look at all them sweet, sweet, sweet question marks. Alright, where's this at? Where at is this? It's right here. Where one of them is. So guess where we're going, motherfuckers. My phone, the Xbox app on my phone just went off for the I Will War Off Fury Before It Was Cool quest. This way. Into the woods. Like, even the Witcher gear I'm not going to use. I have like a really strong desire to have. I'm a collector after all. Fell. That's how we get up there, yep.
Go for the horse son's eyes!
Come on, fall. Fall, sir.
Come on, come closer.
Come on. Your turn. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on.
Don't let him catch his breath! Fucking bastard!
I don't know why I decided they all have to die this way. Come on, charge faster. Because if I swing at them, they're dead.
We'll flail your skin off.
Oh, I
Don't
almost
let
went
him
off.
catch his breath! We'll flail your skin off.
She's not even doing damage. Oh! Oh, that was brilliant. I love it. Oh, that was good. All that attempt to make all of them fall. We get to do it again at least, right? Let's see. Can we make... Ard. We need Ard. Ard pushes back a little bit further out. Can't believe I mean, I can believe I'm me. That was a very me thing to do. Roll off the edge. Mad dogs. Ah!
Get him! Come on!
Hey, dick. Uncalled for. There was no archer up here last time.
You're dead!
I'll get you now.
Don't let up! Allowing witchcraft! I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
That's crude, sir.
Fuck!
That's what I said when I fell. You're so close. You're so close to falling.
Fuck!
You know what? I'm done. I got tired of that shit. I love pushing people off stuff. I can't believe I hadn't done that prior till now. Interrogation report. Serpentine. Come down here where these fellas fell. Poor guys, they just fell. Sucks to be them. Oh, this is where we found the guy that needed saving from the Griffin. And me and Vesemir fought him. Poor Vesemir. He's dead now. Probably what I'm going to do for the rest of this 45 minutes we have is I'm just going to run around and clear these question marks. Roach, you're following me so diligently. Let's go.
Faster. Come on, Roach.
Speaking of the guy we saved from the Griffin, right there he is with his bowl cut.
Go, go. Not so fast, Roach. Magic. A place of power.
Dead now. That's what I thought. Is it still guarded, or did I kill the guardian already? Now I killed it. Didn't drop anything, interestingly enough. funny is that that's not all of it. It was just all of it at launch. At launch, you can get those 2 swords, and that was it. Now they have added the rest of the armor itself. Pull out here and let's see. Got a lot of question marks here. These ones appear to be the closest.
Faster. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
What's up here? Bandit camps. Musk nests. We'll always like killing them. Yeah, level 2 monsters. Fucking level 40. Just gotta look at him crossways, and that's enough. Alright, what's next? Might as well hit this one since we're right here. Wolves are technically tougher than those were. Yep. Consider it ended, Geralt. Ooh, man, these drowners are tougher for this area of the game. Extra shot that we didn't need. Raise up real quick. Down. The fucking donkey ears. I love it so much. It's so dumb. This isn't a very big area of the world, so it's pretty easy to cross it on foot and get where we're going. Nobody in the garrison. There's my roach.
Giddy up.
We ride. You know what? Okay. Cut you open. You see his belly splurting? Kind of gross. And by kinda, I mean very. Who do you think you are, buddy? Who do you think you are? I'll sunrise. Who's guarding it? Guarded treasure with no guardian? Oh, we're pointed right at where we need to go. Monster nest? No bandit camp.
Strip him, then dump him in a ditch!
He's ours! The cunt's ours! Your ass is mine!
Oh, you want some too, buddy? What did they kill out here? Is it bunnies? What I thought. Roasted dog. Did we bring that one back? I don't think we brought that one back, judging by the fact that it's lit up and not grayed out. The storm moving in. Mission accomplished. Come here, warg. Leave these people alone. Yeah, it's basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to circle around, and then that's going to be the last one. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to knock it all out relatively shortly. Neckers! Leave that person alone. Killed him. Dick. Didn't save him time. Oh well. Careful, there's neckers about. I don't know if you know this.
The wench took down the wash.
Being chased by a wolf. Man, he's persistent. You can give up? Ever? There we go, I gave up finally. I really wanted to see how long it was going to chase me.
Come on. Damn it.
Come on, buddy. See if we can do this. always get a kick out of deflecting an arrow back. Okay, there's that one. Now to this one. Just moving around the map. I'm not even like looting. There's really no impetus to loot this low level gear. These fuckers are wielding. Place of power.
Medallion's humming.
Well done.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
Here. We got a quest here.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Oh no, a bear. Got damn near all the signs powered up. Oh, it was an altar. That's what I was like. What the hell was abandoned here? Not a little village or anything. They let them people pray. Yeah, we're gonna end here on this bridge. Gotta find the best way to it. Can I get through here? I don't know if we can or not. I don't think so. Nope. Come on, where can I jump up? I don't know why he can't jump up to those places. Feels like he should be able to. That's just silly. Like, where the fuck can I jump up at? Here we go. All because I came at the bridge from the wrong side is basically what happened there. Very weird place we're in, as far as like not being able to navigate. there, we could... Jerk. Sometimes video games are going to video game in the worst kind of way. That's cool, he's out there. Come on. Let's just swim as fast as we can across here. I'm wondering if all those times early on when I couldn't shoot the crossbow underwater was if I just didn't have it equipped properly. Like, just took for granted that it would automatically equip.
A long trek requires a fellowship. But a couple one together.
Fucking kidding me. You give me a place where I can look, it looks like I can climb up, and then you hit me with, you're at the end of the world. The edge. Blood down in that water, it looks like. All of that just because I needed to get to the other side of this bridge. The jumping in the game's a little weird sometimes, I think. Like, unnecessarily strange. Over here. If I can get... oh, it's not going to be a place of power. I was going to say, it would be hilarious if this was a place of power and I could get all of them going at one time.
Come on! Son of a goat!
Guys, like, you don't know when you're overmatched. Dummies. Like, I see a dude with white hair and 2 swords on his back coming at me, and I'm throwing my weapons down. You know? Like, I'm done. How do we not... Didn't we get that one? I thought we got that one. No, we killed this one. That's right. Hey, we were up here before. Fairly recently. I kind of want to jump to that one. Yeah, I want to jump to here to see if we can't hit that. I feel like that's the 5th one, and if I can get it, it's impressive to have all of them going at once.
Don't touch me.
I didn't do it on purpose. That was incidental contact, ma'am. Is the signpost in front of me? Yes, it is. Here. Damn it, game. Come on.
magic. A place of power.
Nope, not all 5 of them, damn.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Yeah, when we found this one back in the day, when we first started playing, we didn't have the means to blow stuff up yet. Back to what we were doing. Change of pattern now, I guess. Go to here. Whoa. That was not expected. I literally just had the thought while I was running too, like, what if we come across a ravine of some sort? Wrong button. I regularly hit X to try to pick the flowers and whatnot. Come on, it's faster if you got in the water. Nope, can't go that way. I hate when the terrain doesn't cooperate. Just trying to get up there, man. Nope, can't do it. Tried. What about here? Can we do it here? Oh, so close. Yeah, we got it. Bandit camp, I think.
Perish.
Take a shot at me. That almost felt like cheating. Stunning him just to take his head off, or his legs. Is that a dwarven blade? Level 32 sword? I mean, I'm glad it's giving me stuff of appropriate level, but... Oh, I would love to have had that early on. I mean, it's level 31. Alright, took care of them. On to them now, whatever this is. Excuse me, wolves. Passing through.
Let's dance. Distance.
How is this the world's edge when there's still stuff out there? Like, here's a quest marker you can't get to unless you come at it from just the right angle. finished a quest I didn't even know I was on. Some underground.
Gonna kill you! Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch!
Wait, where'd you come from? I mean, dude, you could have totally walked away. Would have been the smart move. Couldn't go through the door for a second. That one's locked, huh? Somebody's got a key upstairs. One of these fools dropped a key. Oh, he's holding his buddy's head. Incorrect, though. Whatever was in that chest, we'll never know. Ease.
Let it rain. Wash the blood from the fields.
Who the hell's talking? I didn't see that guy in the shrubbery. Monster nest. What we got here?
That stench.
Hidden treasure. I bet. Yep. I'm gonna say I almost guarantee you that key is to that chest we just grabbed. Is there more over here? Or to this one? No, because it would be red, right? I can't dive it to that one. Yeah, where we just were. Which is fine because we kind of had to go back this way anyway. It's funny that two different hidden treasure quests ended in the same location. Weird. So confused. Quite literally the same place. There's the one we couldn't open. It's a strange move to put two different treasure quests in the same location. Got this one, and then this one, and then we'll be back at the crossroads. We can call it a day. I don't know why I clicked my tongue. Please forgive me. No. I did not want to get on the horse. That was an accident. I was aiming for those. I did not mean to whistle for you, Roach. You did not need to teleport here. You can follow me though, that's fine. Slow walk across the water. What do we have over here that we can't get to because there's a cliff face? We did not account for that. Again, we have to account for the giant rock wall. It's okay though, we can run around and climb up. You know how to get there. We've done it before. Look at us go. I wish there was more guys here to shove off. That was fun. Ah! Gonna say it's gotta be bandits, right?
Skin off.
I gotta do one with the ears on because it's silly.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Come on, dude. I got all day. I got nowhere to be. Actually, that's not true. I do have somewhere to be. We do one more, and then that'll be all the question marks in this area of the world. Yeah, that means we will have cleared 2 whole areas of the game. Although I did see that it looks like there was a treasure up there that we need to grab still. We're gonna have to do that before we depart. Ah! Monster nest.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Yeah, you ought to. Where that last one came from. World map. The last thing we need to do before we leave here is this treasure that's not been grabbed. So we need to go to the mill. That's the Clacker Bridge. Mill. I don't know how we didn't clear that treasure. Because I'm positive we ran through here. I thought the horse had no head for a second. I was like, what the fuck? I've seen weirder glitches, but wow. I guess it's down in the...
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
It's down here. Why did I not grab it? We did it, everybody. We did it. And before we ran out of time. Do. We haven't been down here yet. We have a bunch of question marks over there to do still. Like 100 of them, practically. Practically. Novigrad Gate. Alright, we're going to end there. Because I'm not going to start a quest with only 5 minutes left. So, as always, thank you for watching. Shit, we're post Valentine's Day on these. It's like middle of the week after Valentine's Day, when this will be scheduled to drop. So we've got lots of stuff scheduled to post. I'm talking to you like this isn't coming out after that stuff's already posted. I'm sorry. We will got shit to do today. Like I said, I have an appointment in a little bit. I'm probably gonna go get my hair cut after that. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Like, follow, subscribe, find Polynerdic all over the internet. We're lots of places now. Less than we were, but we're still out there.